4.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
What will he do?
I would have to blast into that. Okay, I'll use the guys in the building November 6th, and I will shoot the HE or the RPG. So this time you didn't move, so it's a -2 for being adjacent, or -2 for being adjacent. -2 to my roll on 6. It's too much. Okay, your turn. Trying to pour everything I can, and they're missing.
Okay, Hudson and Machine Gun M60 and Lieutenant Smith, let's see, are moving.
Okay.
And they're going to do a straight diagonal movement into melee.
Oh man, this is gonna hurt.
That's what I'm hoping for.
So it looks like I got 2 for my 2 zeros over there versus your 2 plus machine gun. So 2 to 4, 2 to 1.
Yep.
And for me, 1 2, so my roll is a 10. Ugh. All right, here we go. Or I can just. Oh man. Here we go. Oh man.
So I'm rolling 2d6 and I'm trying to get a 6, right?
Actually, because you have a hero, you shift right in your favor. That's why heroes are nasty. Oh, that's not a hero. Is that a hero? Oh,
Nope,
I thought you.
I left my hero behind.
Oh, okay. So yes.
So 6 or less?
No, 6 or more. You got it.
Plus, it got me a couple RPGs too.
And because the leader's alone, he's gonna die. Oh man. Now what do I do? I need that square. Okay. Wow. No. And I can't assault fire. Oh man, I can't do anything here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go for victory points. So, I am going to... Is that rubble block line of sight, or is that just degrading? Degrading, okay. This squad over here, or half squad, and Mike 9 is going to shoot their RPG into Hicks's square. And it's a range of 2, so... But it's not adjacent this time, so 6 with no modifiers. 6 or less. Oh, actually, you know what? It's going through degrading. So 6 or less with a +1 modifier to my roll. And I still got it with a 5. So HE equivalent is 2 plus D6.
Ouch!
It's an 8. So 8 with your defense roll. Do you have a modifier on that crash? You do. 2.
Were you firing at Hicks or the crash?
Yes, Hicks. That's where the crash is, right?
These stupid chits are so hard to figure it out.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because when you hover over it, it doesn't show up.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. So, you got... The crash gives you a terrain modifier of 2. So 2 plus D6.
4. So you had an 8, right?
Yes.
So 4. So now I'm doing a damage check.
Yep. So which is 4 plus D6, and then it has
Oh.
to be your morale. Oh.
So since he's a hero, he's wounded, right?
Yes, because they never shake. I think, yeah, heroes never shake.
We can get that medic in there, but it might be a little too late. So we're going to assault move. And firing at the 024 just below the... Oh, there's a mob in there too, isn't there?
Yep.
guess the only thing we can shoot for really is the 024 with the RPG up in the top left diagonal. 024 and 034.
Yep.
So we'll fire that little grenade thingy.
So that'd be adjacent. Adjacent gives you +2. And that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you got everyone's firing? Wow. It's big.
So since it's an assault move, there's a -2 modifier. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. If the machine gun fires as the fire leader, then I add half of the firepower of the additional units.
No, because you only have one half squad in there, right? The others are single man counters. So I don't think they half anything. You get one full firepower for one squad, I believe. And then I think the single man counters go at full as well.
Okay. So we're looking at a 4 attack. +2 for being adjacent. -2 for moving. Or assault move.
I think the for the 203 that you have, the 40mm, they don't count as a support weapon. So you could essentially shoot the support weapon, the machine gun as well.
Okay. So we're looking at a 4 total attack, right?
I see 5. 1 for Hicks, 1 for the half squad, 1 for the machine gun, and 2 for the 40mm.
Okay, now Hicks was not part of the assault move. He was already in there and wounded, so he doesn't get to participate in the fire attack.
Got it. So 4, and then -2 for the assault move.
Yep, and then +2 for adjacent.
Correct.
So evens out.
Correct. Wow. That's a 9. And that my defense roll is a
Light
1.
build.
Yeah, 1 plus d6.
Yep.
So 3, right? 6 to your 9, yeah, 3. So 3 plus my damage check. Oh man, it's eliminated. And the next one, 3 plus. Wow, eliminated as well. Good shot.
Hey, you were right about an exciting end there.
Yeah. You got that covered. Man, I can't get through. There's rubble everywhere, and I only have like movement 4. So here we go. I'm gonna shoot into that. Well, with what? I can't. That's game, Charles. Like, I can't shoot. These guys are 0. And for them to get a firepower, as if they need to be stacked, is what they need to be. Because in the module rules it says it's one firepower per unit after the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of curious about. I thought it was just one straight up, but I didn't realize it was after the first one.
Well, one straight up, I think, in melee. When they melee, they get one fire part regardless. But when it's shooting, it's one after the first one. So I misplayed this by separating them. I thought having a big crowd or vice a big stack would be better.
I tell you, I would really like to play this one again.
Yeah, I would too. It was pretty fast, so I think we could.
So the mob basically? I don't want to shoot civilians, but they're going crazy. They're running in the streets and stuff like that. So they're basically like my little roadblock running around. If I touch or hurt them, it costs me VP, right?
Well, if you shoot through them, then you get it costs VP. It's victory points to me. But if you walk through them, if you pass through them, then I get to roll, and if it's like a 5 or 6, then they lock you up in melee. If not, then I think they just move off to the side or they disperse. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But if you end your movement in their square, then it's obligated melee.
Man, who can think of something like that? That's just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
There's a lot of thought that went to this game.
You said this game came out after Days of Heroes?
I'm pretty sure it did. Or not. Band of Heroes, I think, was first. This was second. No, Forgotten Heroes was first.
Oh, okay.
And then, well, honestly, I can't remember. I'd have to look it all up.
I just got the novel and the what do you call that?
The Bastion
No Step Back. Yeah, I got the novel, the One Step Back, and the July or Dark July.
Yep.
Yeah, I got those in the mail for my birthday, and I was like pretty excited.
Yeah,
I cracked them open yet.
I just recently got Ring of Hills. That was my big purchase that I got, and I kind of messed up, but the guy who sold it to me basically